Sherri Shepherd. For a long time, John. We got a great show for you today because I love her so much. From the Little Mermaid, Halle Bailey is here. When I tell you, since Halle exploded on the scene with her sister Chloe, I have just loved this young lady and the fact that she is just living her dream as the Little Mermaid. And living our dream. Our dream just excites me. And I was saying hi to her upstairs, and she's just, it's just like you just want to mother her. You know, I just kept hugging her, going, I'm so proud of you. So I wore my dress. This is my big mama mermaid. This is my auntie mermaid dress. There we go, right here. Right here. Oh my God. Okay, Big Mermaid Auntie Edition. That's what I. Plus, it's Fitness Friday with health and fitness expert Chris Powell. Chris Powell is here. And he has personality to spare. My gosh, this is just good morning, John.
Good morning. It is a wonderful Friday in New York.
Yes.
Yes. And I was so excited because Chris Powell's kids got to see Halle Bailey upstairs.
They did.
And they were so excited. But I have to tell you, you truly are under the sea. You look absolutely stunning as we have a strong finish to this great week.
Like, Willie Sinclair III from the Sinclairs of Milwaukee, he was looking for an under the sea dress. This was like, I don't know where he went, but he is phenomenal. He found me a dress. And this is why Willie Sinclair III was nominated for a Daytime Emmy Award. Just things like this. We take these shows seriously. Oh my goodness. So, you know, one of the reasons why I love having a talk show is because the viewers are so helpful to me. Yesterday, I asked everyone for help trying to figure out what this dream meant, because I had talked about that I had some ribeye late at night, and it caused me to have these crazy dreams. And I dreamt about going to a huge arena with friends to do my own comedy show, but it was so crowded because all of the fans were in the green room, so I couldn't get in my green room. Then all my friends disappeared and left me with their designer bags, all the real ones on the table. Then suddenly a baby appeared, and then on top of that, I'm butt naked. I mean, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out, because, like, you know, my grandmama had one of them dream books, and then it tells you what numbers to play, you know, to win the lottery. But I don't have a dream book, so I was asking everybody, all the viewers, to tell me what they thought the dream meant. Now, the responses were very interesting. Woman of God 123 said, "You went to sleep with your feet dirty." All right, woman of God, that's not true, because I know I took a shower before I went to bed. And I do clean my feet. Mama Girls said, that means you're having a baby. Okay, well, no, don't even clap. I'm gonna tell you, we know that's not true, because my uterus is laying out there on the street, then got red on. It might be in my glove compartment, but it's definitely, no, that's not true. Kasi One Elegant Event wrote, maybe she's gonna marry the rapper Drake, have his baby, and inherit all the Hermes bags he's been collecting. What are y'all drinking? That was very creative. Felix Cadis said, maybe you need to stop drinking brown liquor before you go to bed, Sherri. Oh gosh! Now we had something, and it was funny because the president of one of our station groups of Mission Broadcasting was visiting our studio yesterday, and his name is Dennis Thatcher, and he told me he was here, and he said the baby represented my son Jeffrey. He said the green room means that people want to get on this show. It was so many people that want to get on this show that I wasn't able to get on it. He said the designer bags represented friends and family who are precious to me that I always take care of. And that's why in my dream I was always going, we got to keep these bags. He said they represent friends and family. And he said, I was naked because on the show, I have to show my vulnerability and transparency, which I thought was really very cool. I did. And then there was one other one, Joni, our sound person, who she's our audio, she mics me up. She said she said, Sherri, you having a baby represents the Sherri Show. You birthed this show. She said, yeah. And she said that it also,
They just put the camera on Joni and she took off running.
Oh, Joni took off running? Yeah, she said that, oh, there's Joni right there. And she said that means that the baby, I birthed this show. She said the designer bags means that, you know, people in my life who want me to take care of stuff, they didn't think was important, but they gave it to me to take care of it. And if they didn't think it was important, and I couldn't even keep up with it, so I got to let it go, the bags. And she was just like, and so she said, you come into the world naked because that's how when you are birthed. And she said this show is new and I came into and that's being naked. And I was like, well, all right then, that's better than me having dirty feet. Thank you, Joni.
You're welcome, Sherri.
Thank you very much. This is great. I'm gonna come to y'all with all my dreams. So now look, and I appreciate that. And I will not be eating ribeye late at night because this is just. Yo, Martha Stewart's Sexy Sports Illustrated cover still has everybody talking. I mean, 81 years old and on the cover of Sports, the oldest model on the cover of Sports Illustrated, their swimsuit edition. But you know who was really impressed? My friend, comedian Bill Bellamy. He saw this and he had a message from Martha Stewart. Take a look.
Martha Stewart, keep it up. I hope you got your tubes tied because you gonna mess around and get pregnant at 81. Keep it up. Out here trying to look like you still in these clubs when all these nursing homes going crazy right now over you, okay? So Martha, I'm telling you right now, don't let these filters and all this, you know, Botox and fillers get you pregnant. You hear me?
Martha Stewart. I'm telling you, Bill Bellamy is absolutely gorgeous, Martha. He's spoken for, but methinks if Bill Bellamy was not spoken for, he'd be trying to get a hall pass. I think with Miss Martha Stewart, that was so sweet, Bill, to say that about Martha. I'm sure she loved it. And y'all, speaking of sexy seniors, there is a new dating show that is coming to the Bachelor franchise for hopeless romantics in their golden years. It is called The Golden Bachelor. So this is something very interesting. This series is giving women 60 and up a second chance at love. I like this. So I'm liking it. But 60 and up, this is gonna put a whole new spin on The Bachelor. So I don't know, because you know, in The Bachelor, they usually give out roses. I don't know if they're gonna hand out life alerts or what. Yo, life alert, love you. I'd be happy to get a life alert. But you know, when you got a 60s and older bachelor, you're not gonna be seeing nobody. You know, they go on these little trips to get to know each other. They be jumping out of helicopters. That's not happening. That's not And we're not gonna see no jet skiing. And I think, you know, I don't know what the prize is when you win a date. Are we all going to play bingo? Like if you win? I know, you know I had to go there. What are you talking about? What? But this is what I'm thinking of. I'm like, some of y'all, you gotta get ready because you gonna see your grandmother on TV kissing a lot of men. You gonna be like, y'all, I'm serious, you gonna be like grandmama in a hot tub with all of them men. When you think about your grandmother, now it's But I don't, you know, the drama is 60 and older. I don't know how much drama you're gonna have on the show because it's The Bachelor, so he's gonna be 60 and older. I don't want to see a bunch of men waking up talking about, who stole my teeth? Give me my teeth back. So, we just gotta keep it. No cane fighting on this doggone show. But I like, you know, all joking aside, I like the fact, but, you know, I'm looking at when we date, and that's why I say it's gonna be different, because it's something different when you're older, dating versus when you're younger. My thing is I don't have the stamina or the energy to maintain the drama that you remember when you was in your 20s? When you were in your 20s, you had so much energy. You could fight with your partner. The makeup sex was so good. It was, y'all broke up, then you back together. I'm telling you, I jumped one round of double dutch. I hurt my knee. It ain't no makeup sex. You know what turns me on? If you can rub that Tiger Balm into my knee good. The smell of Tiger Balm. And I remember being in my 20s. Oh my goodness, I remember being in my 20s and I dragged my girlfriends along because if you want to see if your man was up to no good and you have them stakeouts, you find out where he was and you sit outside that girl's house just staking it out because you knew that light in the window, they was gonna come out at some time and you was gonna be ready. At this age, I can't do stakeouts no more. Because me and my girlfriend, Vonda, we both be asleep in the car. Because stakeout hours are always, they start about 2 a.m. They start about 2 and then they go. Because those are the, you know, if we not staking out before 9:30, it's not going to happen. And then I'll be in the car, doggone, with my girlfriend Sally. We be in the car and then eat something, and I got to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. But back to The Bachelor, I'm just trying to figure out who would they get to get on the Golden Years Bachelor. I would love to see some of the what they call them, the Bachelorettes who are coming on to vie for the men's. I would love to see like Anita Baker on the show. That'd be great. Jane Fonda, Patti LaBelle.
That's the one.
I would love to see somebody like conniving, like an older woman conniving. I'd love to see Kris Jenner be on the show, because you know Kris Jenner be in there. And I love, put in Madonna and Cher. You know, put in Madonna and Cher in there. And then we can't forget about the queen herself. You'd have to put in Martha Stewart coming in there. Now, we got the Bachelorettes all set, and I wish somebody would try throwing a drink on Martha Stewart. Don't even get it twisted. She did a stint in prison. Don't try to... Don't let that little sexy pose fool you. She was in prison out there gardening them tomatoes, okay? And for the Bachelors, who can we get for the Okay, Morgan Freeman might be good for the Bachelor. Maybe is Jack Nicholson would be good for The Bachelor. Damn it, I'm running out of older men who like women their age. Good grief. Everybody else I was gonna say is with a 20-year-old. Dang. Okay, so I'll have to think of some more. But anyway, I'm just happy that they're showing people of a certain age also finding love, because we over here looking for love too. So the Golden Bachelor premieres this fall on ABC. I actually can't wait to watch that. Now, y'all, ladies, you already know that we go through pain to look beautiful. But one man found out the hard way when he had his nose hairs waxed. Okay, you got to take a look at this.
Have you ever done something and regretted midway?
Oh, no. Indeed.
Okay, first of all, I'm like, like, how much hair did you have in your nose? This man had literal tears that were running down his face. And that looked painful, just them 2 cigarette things up in his nose. It looked like it was painful, but you know, y'all do some crazy stuff that women wouldn't do, okay? But I have to say this, man, I don't have very much sympathy for you because to me, this proves that women have a higher threshold for pain, okay? Because let me tell this little one something. If you can't take a nose wax, try getting a Brazilian wax. That's what I'm talking about. Try walking all day in 5.5-inch heels when you know you got bunions and you still walking in those heels. Tell this little one, try giving birth to a whole human being coming. That enlargement and shrinkage is real. That's real pain. So your little nose hairs, you're gonna be all right, little one. But y'all know, here we go. This is something crazy. Celebrity hairstylist Alonzo Arnold. He has made a name for himself in the hair industry. Now, he has done Cardi B, Solange, Keke Palmer, just to name a few. But more recently, he has been known for, he has very bold fashion choices. So I want y'all to take a look at his shoes. Okay, these are his shoes. These are caveman slippers by Imran Potato. They run $200 to $300. And I want to say, anybody with the name of Potato, you probably want to be cautious about your choices in what they design if they got the last name Potato. But this is when I go, you got so much money, you just making too much money because you just bored. I don't even know what size you would wear in caveman. Clap if you would wear these kind of shoes. Not one person will wear these kind of shoes. That gives a new meaning to put your foot in it right there. Y'all, I don't know about these shoes. I'd say I think you need to get the receipt and take them shoes back because I don't know where you're gonna wear them. Y'all, don't go anywhere because up next we're chatting with actress, singer, and our Little Mermaid, Halle Bailey. Guest talents have been a part of our world. Not only does she act, she dances, she sings, and she writes music. You can now add her talents to the history list as the first person of color to play the Little Mermaid. Y'all, please welcome Halle Bailey. I had to give you homage with my auntie mermaid dress.
Beautiful. You look great.
Thank you. I'm so excited you are here. And I want to say, wow, because you broke the internet with your look at the it was a world premiere. Yes. And this is what you. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what material this dress was. Aluminum foil, something shiny, sticking to your body. What inspired this look?
Wow, well, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. I'm such a fan of you. I love this show.
Thank you.
What inspired this look was really, I was trying to channel Ariel, and you know, this is a really big moment for me. I've never done anything like this before, so just trying to stay in the mermaid realness of it all.
You were in it. Oh, you were in it. It just, as you went, it just shimmered everywhere, this dress. Now, you and Jodie Benson, who was the original voice of Ariel, you guys had a moment on the red carpet at the premiere. So how did that feel that she gave you so much love?
Oh my gosh, it was such a dream come true for the little girl in me.
Yeah.
Because Jodie Benson, I mean, the work that she did as the original Ariel is iconic and will forever live on. So to have her stamp of approval and her validation and saying, girl, you got this, I'm proud of you, keep killing it, is really amazing.
Yeah.
And I just love her.
I know. When I walked in your dressing room and I saw you, I almost called you Ariel. But I know to have little girls all over the world call you Ariel, like, what's that feel like?
Yes, ma'am. It feels insane. It feels crazy.
Was this in London?
This was in London at the London premiere. I just am overjoyed because I get to meet these beautiful girls every single day and boys, and they come up to me and they ask, "Where's your tail?" And the movie's not even out yet. So seeing how much of an impact this is already having on especially babies of color who feel seen is just, it's amazing, and I just cry.
I can imagine crying because the look of adoration that they have looking at you is just, it warms my heart so much. And I know even more so with you. But it's like you're playing a Disney princess, you're carrying on a legacy for little brown girls, because I remember Brandy was Cinderella, and then Anika Noni Rose was Tiana. So you playing Ariel, is this like, do you go, wake me up, I'm dreaming, pinch me?
Absolutely, because like you said, I mean, I saw the Brandys and the Nika Roses, and I know how much it meant to me to be able to see myself in a character like them. So for me to be able to kind of continue that on is like insane, and I'm just in awe and so grateful to God.
Oh, there you go, girl. Yeah. There you go. Now, in this movie, the swimming that you had to do was insane. Like, did it make you a better swimmer? Did you not swim before?
Oh yeah, so I knew how to swim before, but this movie I feel like really made me a good swimmer because mermaid, I went through a whole mermaid training. I worked with synchronized swimmers, and then I went through a bunch of stunt training. Like, Ariel is strong, and she swims fast, and I had to keep up with her,
Wow. Oh my goodness. Now, I love this because you said you're a great swimmer now. But I heard from your friends and family, but you can't drive worth a lick.
I can't. I can't, it's true.
So you can swim, you can swim under the sea, but don't land at a stoplight, no go.
I can't, no, it's so bad. Like, well, first of all, me and my sister always laugh about this because she passed her driver's test on the first try. I had to take it 3 times.
What?
Yes, 3 times. And then, but I feel like I'm good now, but my brother's still like, could use a little work.
I could just see the DMV lady going, this girl need to stay under the seat. She just, ooh. It's so funny, speaking of your sister, Chloe, the one thing I have to say is I love your relationship, you and Chloe's relationship together. Because I have to say, when I first came upon you and Chloe, I posted you two singing together like 4 Mother's Days ago, and y'all were singing together, and I posted it and reposted it, and I know that you guys you're always together, but when you filmed The Little Mermaid, you were in London, and she was over here, y'all were thousands of miles away. How did you keep in touch and stay close?
Yes, well, I love my sister so much, and I'm the baby of us both.
Yeah.
So she has always been there to hold my hand, to guide me, to be like, Halle, you got this, snap out of it, you can do it, you know you're worthy. So it was our first time being apart when I went to go film this movie, but she came out with me for the first month just to make sure I'd be okay. And then she went back home, and we just stayed on FaceTime every day. I'd call her crying, like, I'm trying. She'd be like, you got it. So I just love her so much. I get emotional.
Because it's crazy. It was one more thing. If anybody saw, there was an iconic picture. Y'all were at the Met Gala, and you were fixing her dress, and you were so tender with it. And I said, that's love between 2 sisters. Y'all each other's ride or die.
Yeah, she's my best friend. For sure.
I can tell. That's my jam. I just want to say, I can't sing it because you'd have to pay the check, girl. That's all I can do. But, in the film, you do the iconic hair flip that Ariel does, but you have locks.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay. Your locks are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you hurt your neck doing this?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I did. It took me like 20 takes because, first of all, for those of you who have locks, our locks are heavy.
Yes.
And when we're in the water, they get even heavier.
Yes.
So it was so funny because we were really trying to make it as beautiful as how it looks in the animated, that iconic shot of Ariel. So it was a funny day when we got it.
And so you had to do it about how many times?
About like 20-ish times, I think.
Ooh,
yeah.
Girl.
Yeah. My neck was over it. But it worked.
Was that one of the times you called Chloe like,
Yes.
I just tried? But it looked so beautiful when you did it. You got it.
Thank
you. You got it. This is what I love for you, Halle, because 2023 seems like it's just such a big year for you, because I just found out that you're playing Nettie in the upcoming Color Purple.
Yes.
Look at this. Okay. I am beyond excited. So is there anything that you can tell us about the film?
Yeah, wow. Well, I was so excited to be a part of another monumental film, especially in our Black history, that has been an amazing film. So for me, I was just excited, and I got to play young Nettie, which was beautiful because I was able to play off my own sisterhood relationship with my sister.
Yeah.
And as well as just be a fan. I mean, Fantasia and Taraji B. Henson, and the list goes on of Coleman Domingo and Danielle Brooks. I mean, I was on set like, wow, I feel like I'm at a family reunion. And everyone is so kind and so talented, so it was amazing.
Okay, so are you gonna sing in it?
I am. And I actually got a chance to write an original song.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm very excited for that.
Oh my God, and that had to, like, I know Oprah's involved. Oprah had to put the seal of
Oh
approval.
yeah, she did.
Okay. Oh my gosh, now, because The Color Purple, it isn't coming out until Christmas.
Yes.
But The Little Mermaid hits theaters May 26th. So I just got a few speed round questions for you, okay? Just really quick. So one, are you gonna go to the theater to see Little Mermaid?
Yes.
Okay, you plan on going. All right. So you are so tiny. What's next are you gonna eat at the theater?
Ooh, popcorn and Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
You know what, I want to tell you, Halle, we are all so collectively proud of you, and I said this to you. To be able to, because I'm renting out some theaters so little brown girls can go and see you, but this is such a win for us, so we live vicariously through you, and we pledge to support you no matter what you do, because we love you so much. So very much. Y'all, Halle is sticking around, and we are playing a fun game inspired by her new movie next, so don't miss it. Halle Bailey. Now, since Halle plays Ariel, a mermaid princess who lives under the sea, we thought we'd have a little fun with Halle and a few audience members in a game we're gonna call Under the Sea with Halle Bailey. Hit it! Our version. All right, so both Halle and I, we're gonna be paired with members of our studio audience, and we're gonna test their knowledge on things that are typically found under the sea. Now, Halle, I am playing with Jessica from New Jersey, okay? And Halle, you're gonna play with Italia from Atlanta.
Hey, hometown!
Okay? Got the hometown going on here. Okay, so Halle, we will each have 45 seconds to give our partners clues on the items that pop up out of the treasure chest on our monitor wall. Now, since we're under the sea, our partners will not be able to see the items, and they're gonna be blinded by these snorkels. Okay, all right, now the team with the most points is gonna win an amazing prize. So, Halle, I'm up first. All right, put your snorkel on, Jessica. All right, can you see, Jessica?
No.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna have 45 seconds on the clock. I'm scared to death. All right, let's go. Okay, this is something that swims under the sea. This is something, oh, well, thank you, girl, yes.
Wow.
Okay, this is, blank in a barrel. You eat this,
crab?
Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, this is something, it's it's like it's got a hard shell, but it's an animal in the sea.
A sea turtle.
Oh shoot! Good. Okay, this is 2 words. You do this with the bubbles through a straw. You do this through a straw, and you do the bubbles. Okay, pass it. Okay, it's about to get nasty. Okay, all right. So this is it looks like a snake, but it's in the water.
A seahorse?
It'll shock you like electricity.
A jellyfish?
No, it looked like a snake and it slithers. We gonna pass that one. Okay, all right, what's the next one? Okay, this one will actually, how many did I get?
She got 3.
Did I get 3? Okay.
Good.
It was a stingray, Jessica. A blowfish and a stingray. No, don't be sorry, girl. I'm about to get nasty on that blowfish. Okay. All right, so now it is time for Halle and Natalia. You can't be, girl, you ain't gonna be worse than me. All right. Put your snorkel on, Natalia. All right? You got 45 seconds on the clock. Go, Halle.
Okay, this thing is amazing. It has suction things, and it is starfish. Yes.
Yes.
This beautiful bird is black and white, and
a pigeon.
It's black and white, and it lives in very, very cold.
Penguin.
Yeah. Yes.
This one is me.
A mermaid.
This one is a really scary thing in the ocean sometimes. And there's lots of movies made about this one particular thing.
Shark.
Yes. Oh, can I pass?
Yeah, pass on that one.
This is Nemo.
A starfish? No. A fish.
Yes, but what type of,
Oh! Oh, did I win? Did Sherri win? Halle won. Halle, she already got a movie. Dang. Halle won. I'm telling you, you win. You're getting a $250 cash gift card, Natalia. And you are getting, Natalia, you're getting a pair of tickets to see The Little Mermaid in IMAX. Yes. And for second place, Jessica, you get this very large consolation prize. But that is not all, studio audience. Courtesy of our friends at IMAX, everybody is getting a ticket to see The Little Mermaid in IMAX. Thank you so much. Thank you both for playing. And Halle, thank you so much for being here. You guys catch The Little Mermaid in theaters Friday, May 26th. Up next is Fitness Friday with health and fitness expert Chris Powell, Halle Bailey. And my next guest is a health and fitness expert who we loved on ABC's Extreme Weight Loss. Now, after his own mental health struggle, he is now sharing his inspiring story, and he's getting people to move more. Please welcome Chris Powell.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
I love seeing you. You are just such joy when I see you. Now, we know you as a happy fitness expert that we've seen on TV, but you have had your share of mental health struggles. So why do you feel it was important to share it with everybody?
Well, you know, the irony of the whole thing is that when I was working with my people on extreme weight loss, which was incredible, we spent so much time on the mental aspect of their journey so that they could focus on the physical aspect.
Right.
They were tied together. But not me. I was just the coach. I was helping them through, and I was eating healthy and I was working out. I didn't fully understand it until I went through my own journey. And then shortly after the show ended, my marriage started falling apart, and I started falling into a really dark place.
Yeah.
And actually to the point where I didn't even want to work out. I didn't want to get out of bed in the morning.
Really?
And so when I was there, you know, I started seeking therapy, and it was actually when I went to a psychologist. This is after several years. And it was interesting because I got up to go to the bathroom once, and I looked at her clipboard, and it said, anxiety disorder, circled, and then depression, underlined. And I went, oh my gosh. And when I came back to sit down on the couch, she goes, what would you think about seeing a psychiatrist?
Okay.
You know, so then I started my journey of mental health from there, and it opened up my eyes to the fact that I can't talk about physical health without talking about mental health in the same conversation. We can't talk about mental health without talking about physical health.
That is so true.
They are one in the same. It's all health.
It's all
and
health.
it completely changed my perspective. It's one thing taking other people through it, but coaches need coaches too. And my therapist became my coach, and it changed my life, and I'm here now.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
inside, outside.
Amen, yes.
Okay, so you're gonna show us some moves from Move 1 Million. Now, what's the first move from Move 1 Million?
The very first move, we're gonna call it twisters, okay? So it's super easy, and it warms up all the core muscles here.
Okay.
So twisters, we're gonna go up to the right and down to the left. And then up to the right, good, and down to the left. We're gonna do this 4 times total to the right and down. We're gonna go last one, we're gonna bring it back to center, and now we're gonna take it up to the left.
This way. It opens you up.
Yes,
like
it does. And notice we're twisting to the legs too, opening up those hip flexors. And then last one here, and we're gonna bring it back down to the center. Now from here, we're gonna do something called kickbacks. We're gonna step out, send our arms overhead, and kick our foot back toward our butt. Dynamic stretch through the quads here. These are all big total body moves. Feels good, doesn't it? It feels so good.
My thighs.
Excellent, so good.
Ooh.
Now, if your thighs are, if they're feeling it now,
are heavy.
they're about to feel it even more. We're gonna do something called the star lunge. From here, we're gonna step it forward, punch it forward, bring it back, oh yeah. And we're gonna take this to the full range of motion. We're gonna take it out to the right now with the lateral delt raise. There you go, to the left.
Oh!
Now we're gonna take it back. Now we're gonna take it back, pressing overhead.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Like press
Last
up.
one, there you go.
That one I like.
Oh yeah, this is a fun one. Okay, next move here. We're gonna have some fun with this. We're gonna call this a squat and reach. Show the audience our hands, turn them around, make a fist, squat down, stand up and press it over to the side, stretching to the side. There you go. Right back down. Other side.
Ooh.
There we go. One more each side. There you go. And last one. And final move, here we go. We're gonna go Phoenix squats. Take it right down the center. This is all glutes, quads, hands, and shoulders.
Oh,
there we go.
My booty's supposed to be tingling.
There you go. And last one, let's do one more. And we're gonna finish it off with the hero's pose. Flex it out. Look at those guns.
Y'all look good. That was good. I love this. Now, you also have a podcast. My thighs is heavy. You also have a podcast called I Needed That. And what's your podcast about?
Well, it all stems from my mental health journey. So we talk about mental health, social health, physical health. We bring it all together with some amazing guest experts. And so we just have a blast with it, getting people to learn, laugh, and kind of lean into what they need to work on.
I needed that.
Yes.
And I met your 2 kids. So you have an interesting way to get your 2 kids to work out with you. How do you do that with them?
Well, here's the thing. My kids, I don't know about you guys, but they're addicted to their screens, right?
Love their daddy, yes.
Yes, but they're addicted to screens. So in order to earn screen time, they have to do a list of things. So we're talking 15 minutes of piano, 15 minutes of Spanish on Duolingo.
Yeah.
And then they have to do a 15-minute workout.
Oh my God.
You've never seen kids so excited about working out, learning Spanish, and playing music because they get their screen time after
Then
that.
they get the video games.
Yes.
I got it. Chris, I want to say thank you so much for being here. I feel good. Y'all, Chris's podcast, I Needed That, is available now. And for more info on Move 1 Million, please go to SherriShowTV.com and we'll be right back. That one right there. Showdown. I am here with Donna from Georgia. Donna, hey. Okay, so Donna, here's your question.
Okay.
Earlier this week, I showed my skills with my 40-plus friends doing what activity? Hopscotch, double dutch, or leapfrog?
Double dutch!
We got you. All right, next is Lily from New Jersey. All right, at 52 years young, Padma Lakshmi boasted her beauty in which magazine swimsuit issue? Sports Illustrated, Essence, or People?
Sports Illustrated.
There you go, mama. All right, here we go. All right, so this is Karina from Chicago. Karina, here's your question. Andy Cohen was just here, and he said he and I would make a great throuple with which CNN anchor? Wolf Blitzer, Chris Wallace, or Anderson Cooper?
Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper. Oh, my gosh. Come on in. Guys, you are amazing. I want to thank you all for playing, and you are all getting gift cards to Casidani Restaurant. We'll be right back. Something good. I am here with Rashawn and her family from Brooklyn. Rashawn, tell me something good.
I'm gonna tell you something good.
Okay.
I am here with my mom, whose birthday is today. She's just turning 80.
Aww.
I'm also here with my great aunt, who is 103 and fabulous.
What? Let me tell you something. Black don't crack. That's what I'm gonna say. great. You both look absolutely amazing, and we are sending you to celebrate at 212 Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We'll be right back. Oh my Check out my Two Funny Mamas tour with my bestie Kim Whitley tonight at the State Theater in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Tomorrow, May 20th at the Excite Center at Parks Casino in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. May 21st at the Grand Opera House in Wilmington, Delaware. June 2nd and June 3rd, Twice as Funny Comedy Lounge in Killeen, Texas. Plus, check me out at my stand-up at the Comedy Zone in Charlotte, North Carolina, May 26th through the 28th. So for more info and tickets, go to sherryshowtv.com. I promise you we're gonna make you laugh. And on Monday, comedian Dion Cole will be here. Plus, Sean T is here to work me out. Until then, be intentional about having a good time. I'll see you tonight doing stand-up. Bye!
Nice.